And I've got a great guest on the show right now. We have Dan Anderson from Green Home Solutions, specializing in mold remediation. And Dan's going to talk a little bit about vapor barriers today.
My company, Green Home Solutions, we primarily do mold remediation. And the point of my discussion today is how to keep it out of your crawl space. And the best way is to limit the amount of humidity that you have down there. And a very good start is to put down a vapor barrier. If you do that, it's going to lower the amount of the humidity that will enter through the floor, because whether or not it is a poured foundation or a dirt foundation, humidity can wick right through concrete. Concrete is porous. So you do that and you're going to lower your relative humidity. The EPA states that if you keep your relative humidity at or below 50%, 24/7, 365, mold simply cannot grow because it doesn't have the necessary moisture. So if you can limit it, that's a good start. Another thing you would want to do in that crawl space is to put in a self-draining dehumidifier to set to operate whenever the relative humidity did exceed 50%. You do that with a vapor barrier. You're going to want the vapor barrier in there because you want the dehumidifier not to be stressed, not to be running constantly. So you lower what's coming in. It doesn't have to work as hard. It's going to last longer, and it's going to cost you less electricity.
When you talk about a vapor barrier, is it just like a film that's installed on the foundation, or how does it work? What is the actual mechanism?
Think of it as think of saran wrap, like 1,000 times thicker.
Okay.
It's a very heavy mil plastic,
yep.
Like 35 mil, and then it's like the shipping tape that has the thread through it, so it's reinforced so that it doesn't tear easily.
Okay.
You don't want it in a high traffic area, but a crawl space is not high traffic. The only people ever in there are like the plumber or the electrician or me.
Yep.
So, but it is reinforced. We put it down on the floor. We go up the wall, and then we seal it to the wall, thereby sealing out most of the humidity. It's very, very cost effective. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.